You're right, Tanya. In this one I'm going to be making really simple stands for my GFuel powder and GFuel shaker. Oh, by the way, it's not sponsored, but GFuel, if you see this, call me. This project really couldn't be simpler, and that's thanks to using a jig. I made this jig out of clear perspex cut on my laser engraver, but you can achieve the same result with a hole saw and some MDF too. I'm using white oak, black walnut and padauk for these stands. I incorporated some screw holes on this jig, so I marked where to drill, and then I drilled pilot holes to receive some small screws. These are just to hold the jig in place. To carve out the area inside the circles, I used a bearing guided router bit. The bearing will follow the edge of the jig, giving me a perfect circle. With the outer edge routed, it's easy to remove the bulk material in the middle. The outside of the jig is used to give its outside shape too. I used the same bearing guided router bit to follow the outer edge. The little nub on the sides that have the screw holes in will be cut away. To make it easier on the router, I took them to the bandsaw and cut away the bulk waste material. With the jig removed, the bearing follows the cut edge now. Using a longer bearing guided bit would make this job a lot quicker. I took multiple passes, lowering the bit each time. To get rid of the nub on the side, I sanded it flat on the belt sander. I added a 45° chamfer to the bottom of the boards too. I thought it would be great to add some customisation, so I engraved some logos. One of them's for Keemstar, one for Faze Banks, and one for me. After sanding, it was time for finish. I gave them 3 coats of gloss spray lacquer, sanding between each coat. I'm really pleased with how these turned out. I love the colour combinations of them all together, but just on their own, they're a really nice tactile piece. And even if you don't drink GFuel, you can take this project and adapt it to suit whatever you like. I think it's an ideal kitchen piece. This could be adapted for coffee, for tea, anything like that. But really what I wanted to get across in this video is how simple it can be to make projects like this when you've got the jig made. Now you can make the jig out of anything. I use perspex, you can use MDF, plywood, anything that you've got handy. Once that jig's perfected, you can batch out as many as you want and you know they'll all be exactly the same. So this kind of project is ideal for the likes of craft fairs and Etsy and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then I hope this has been helpful for you. I want to say a massive thank you to all my Patreon supporters. As always guys, I can't begin to thank you enough for everything you do to support my channel. Commenting, sharing, liking, all that good stuff, I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you click the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you'll get a pop-up on your phone or an email whenever I upload a new video. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and I'll catch you on the next one.